videos from all kinds of genres all over the world, react to them. Another episode. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Looper Norris. Resolution, the next song to come out. This one's set for December 31st. It might have dropped by the time you're watching this episode. Plenty more music to come for 24. It's a new year. We're about to start things off here. Let's get it. Let's go.
Disturbing things you didn't know about Richard Ramirez. He gouged out Maxine Cesar's eyes after brutally murdering her and her husband. Her eyes were never located, and in court he actually laughed as they were describing the crime scene. In childhood, his father would tie him to a cross in a graveyard as a form of punishment. His trial was already bizarre, and the trial was delayed when one of the jurors was fatally shot following a dispute with her boyfriend. When Phyllis Singletary failed to show up to juror deliberations, that's when the court found out that she'd been murdered. Richard Ramirez had nasty teeth. In one of the stolen cars, they found a business card for a dentist office. And when they called, they found out that he'd been in for x-rays and was scheduled to come back. And this is so frustrating. The police officers set up a button that the employees could press to discreetly alert them once Richard walked in. And they did, but for whatever reason, it didn't alert them. So the appointment ended and he walked away. Because of the brutality and lack of remorse, he was sentenced to 19 death sentences. But he died of cancer at San Quentin Prison in 2013, which means he was imprisoned at the same time and place as Scott.
This guy just looks crazy, man.
If you have a case you'd like me to talk about, let me know in the comments and follow for more.
Scary.
19 death sentences too. Like, man, that made me like have trouble saying a word.
Appearances of ships and airplanes. Compasses going haywire, sudden weather changes. The triangle continues to puzzle scientists and thrill seekers alike. Next, a truly chilling phenomenon. Spontaneous human combustion. Reports of people suddenly bursting into flames with no apparent external source of ignition have been documented for centuries.
What?
The cause? Still a mystery that leaves experts baffled. Then, the Voynich manuscript. This mysterious book, dated to the 15th century, is written in an unknown language with illustrations of non-existent plants and astronomical charts. Its purpose and origin remain one of history's greatest puzzles. In 1959, 9 hikers in Russia's Ural Mountains perished under strange circumstances in the Dyatlov Pass incident. Unexplained injuries, radiation traces, and other odd details make this case a source of speculation and conspiracy theories.
That's wild, man. The Bermuda Triangle is probably the craziest one, though.
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
I thought that was Conor McGregor for a second because of the flag, I think. Yeah, man. Looks like they're heading to Mars or like Jupiter, like the moon, maybe even. This compilation, it kind of reminds me of 300 a little bit. It's like 300, an army of 300 versus like 1,000,000 soldiers or something like that.
Both of the suspensions are actually quite soft. That is a nice ride right there.
That's crazy, bro. That's so sick.
Not that bad. Look how far I can lean that.
Like, imagine people just driving these things on the road, bro. You're like driving down the road and you just see one of these pass by you, man. Maybe in like the future, the near future. That's like, it reminds me of Star Wars a little bit. It's cool though, it's cool.
Did you know that there is an island of people who have lived in isolation for 60,000 years? North Sentinel Island is found in the Bay of Bengal and is home to the most prehistoric people in the world, the Sentinelese. The tribe, consisting of roughly 100 to 500 people, is infamous for its violent tactics of defending their land from visitors.
Yeah, you don't want to mess with those people.
Even though it is illegal to visit this island, some let their curiosity get the best of them and try to visit the Sentinelese people. In 2006, 2 fishermen stumbled upon the island and were met with a violent attack from the Sentinelese. The 2 were murdered, and when the Indian Coast Guard attempted to retrieve their bodies, they were met with a flurry of arrows which forced the helicopter to leave the bodies on the island. Outsiders have tried contacting the people but have always been met with aggression, so the islanders have been left unbothered. There is very little information on the tribal people, as they reject all forms of contact, leading many to speculate why they chose to live the way they do.
If he was black, he would be dead. Yeah. If he was black, he would be dead. If he was black, he would be
This video is very funny just because the lady's like singing it out, but it's like, it's kind of true, bro. Like, at the same time, it's sad because it's true. Like look at this. I feel like it could have been so much worse. I'll leave it at that. I'll leave it at that. Plus, that guy looks absolutely crazy.
White, he is not dead. Oh, yeah.
It's crazy, man. Honest to God, I'm not gonna lie to you. The girl in the beginning, I promise you, she was in whatever like situation these robbers are in. She was probably in with it too, and like she probably helped conduct the whole thing. Just the way she was, like the way she kind of left that place and like let them, like the robbers in. It looked weird, man. She was probably in on it. Distracting like the store owner and, like, you know what I mean, conducting it with the robbers. Yeah, they stealing the package.
Police are on the hunt for a Florida man who was caught on camera stealing a 50-pound tarpon from a Bass Pro Shop. In a video shared by a witness, the suspect is seen carrying the writhing silver fish in a fishing net he had earlier.
It's probably a pranker, bro.
Smiling at cameras as he made.
I could almost guarantee you it's a pranker.
The sheriff's office said the suspect had a woman and another man with him, who took video of the theft with a GoPro. The LCSO is working with its animal cruelty task force to find the suspect.
The GoPro, it's on camera too. The guy's a pranker 100%, man. These kids are getting wild. That's kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. That's so cool. That probably cost so much money, man. Probably like thousands. She probably built them too. Maybe. That's cool. I like that. That's sick. What? That's so dope. That's sick. That's sick. I rate that. Bruh, look how fast their hands are moving without making a mistake. I feel like one small mistake, you're getting cut by the knife. But at the same time, they could be wearing like protective gloves or something. That was impressive. It was like 20 steps of stairs. A friend of like thousands of people too. Maybe like hundreds of people. Bro, I'd run, bro. If I was like the kid in this situation, I'm running away. Never coming back again, bro. It's like paint, like all up in her mouth and all that, bro. That's crazy. You lose the race because of it? Oh. If she hit her nose, her nose is probably broken. Oh no, it looks like her mouth.
I don't want to use his name. Use his name. I told you I ain't gonna use his name. Then you told me use his name. You think I work for you? No, that's what I'm talking about. No, step up. What's your name, bro? Brad, tell many people your name is. Well, that's one way. Well, that's enough already. Go down.
Well, I wonder what this is.
Hey, guess what? Jesus saved your name, boy.
This is
maybe like a performance or
the
something.
largest mega project in human history. The $1 trillion project will consist of two 500-meter tall mirrored walls, stretching 170 kilometers across the Arabian desert, big enough to accommodate 9 million residents. There will be no roads, cars, or emissions in the entire city. Like the recently announced cubic skyscraper, the line is part of Saudi Arabia's Vision 2030, which plans to shift the nation's...
It's crazy how they're making these things, man. Like who comes up with these ideas, bro?
All infrastructure is finished, which means we may actually witness this incredible mega project.
Oh, Banksy. This stole his artwork, bro. It's probably worth millions. Yo, I would never ever pass the test if this is it. Yo, is this really the M license test, bro? Like the pylons, I feel like, are so close to each other. A lot of people probably fail the test, man. I would for sure fail, bro. I'm hitting the pylon like 100%. Like, it looks like you gotta be like a long-time professional, man, just to get your license. Having an M license would be dope, though. This doesn't look like a snake. Was it like a super-sized worm? Comment below, tell me what that is, if you know what that is, bro, because I have no clue, bro. I was thinking a snake or like a python or something, but it doesn't really look like that. This guy's getting a leg workout. That's crazy. Get a nice kickflip after.
It's trying to headbutt me, bro.
Oh, ow. That's like brain damage. Nah, man. She's got a harness around her, or like a rope around her. But, like, I still wouldn't trust that, bro. Like, that's crazy. Like, look at the ground, man. It's very, very far away, bro. Nah, man, nah. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the channel. Much more episodes on the way. Once again, I'm Looper Norris. Resolution. It might be out by the time we're watching this. If not, New Year's Eve will be the day it comes out. Plenty more music for the new year, 2024. Lots of stuff coming for the new year. Like, comment, subscribe. Once again, I'm Looper Norris. I'm out of here. Peace.